random car intro, but I am heading out to the horses now. I'm not in my usual horse riding attire because today it's meant to get to about 40 degrees Celsius, which is crazy hot. I'm sweating already. So I'm going to go make up feeds for the week and do some errands, and then I'm going to take the horses for a swim in the dam. Nothing terribly exciting, but should be fun. I look a bit crazy because I had my eyebrows done yesterday, and I don't know, the lady who did them was a bit old school. I like bushy, big eyebrows, but I've got like weird little, I don't know, I'm just not into it. This is why I shouldn't do these sorts of things. I just end up regretting all my decisions. I should just stay feral. Just been to the produce store, got all the horses feed and supplies, stocking up before Christmas, and now I'm just reapplying my sunscreen. Oh, I hate getting burnt. It's so hot already. I think it's about 35 at the moment. I don't even know what good that actually did applying sunscreen, because I feel I just immediately sweated it off. Anyway, I don't know if it's just me or if like horse riders in general, so much rather it be freezing cold than hot like this. At least you can actually still do stuff. This isn't all sweat, this is largely sunscreen, but also a little bit of sweat. Mr. Barry's here. Just gonna make a little icy treat. So I just brought some ice from the service station, and I'm gonna tip some molasses on it. Ooh. Barry's gonna have a nice cold treat. Normally I make them up ice blocks in the freezer, but I wasn't prepared enough. I didn't have any containers at home. You want that? Sort of like your normal ice block. Ooh, what do you think? Ooh, nice and cold. Is that good? Let's put it up here in the shade, guys. Come on. Still has a flag rug on, only because he's black, so he actually stays cooler with a white flag rug on than if I left him naked. He also gets really bad itch. One problem with trying to film Arrow. Very hard to get a shot of her. She just wants to be in your space because she wants the scratches. She's having a nice naked day. Have your icy treat. Oh, she says bum scratches now. Just changed my mind. Hey? Look at that shine though. It's ridiculous. Damn girl. Just did the horse's speedy beat, and I'm going to add some electrolytes to this. So the beet pulp's just going to soak for a while, and it's already got salt in there. And then I should probably go and find Angel, dig her out of the paddock. Barry's gonna help me clean this trough. Thanks, buddy. That's very helpful. Haru is keen to get going. Hey, mate. Buddy, what do you think? Trying to get out of her paddock. I went in the barn for 1 second, and she's run off. Back to her paddock. Because that makes sense, doesn't it, Arrow? Barry didn't. Barry's a good boy. I don't know what she wants, hey? Clearly she's not that bothered by the heat if she has enough energy to run around like a goose. Her little sneaky self. She's like quickly trying to eat all the food that is available. Hey madam, what you doing? Just eating, she says. Live to eat. How we go swimming. I'm gonna ride Barry down and lead Arrow. Oh, I've got sunscreen in my eyes. Go! Now my two little mud hippos. We've just been in the dam, so I couldn't film. But there's nowhere to really put my phone. You guys having fun? Barry loves swimming. Poor little Arrow doesn't walk as fast as Baz does. just around the corner the whole time. I've been like screaming my head off looking for you. Settle down, Mary. Ah, Mary, get out of it. She can be a bit squealy. Alright, come on. Good girl. All happy ponies now eating. Angel's come up to have her food for the day. Hey, mate. Oh, your halter's on wonky. Whoops. For a trail ride today. You excited, Baz? What you got? Hey there. His face has gotten a little bit itchy. Oh. I haven't explained what we're doing today at all. As you can probably tell, we're on a trail ride. Bush, etc. So I had no idea what the weather's doing today. It stormed quite a bit last night, so the arena and I'm guessing the jump paddock was pretty wet, and it's meant to be quite hot today. So I'm just going to ride Baz here on the trail, and if it's still reasonably cool when I get back, I might lunge girls over some raised trot poles. We'll see. But yeah, Mr. Basil does like a trail ride. I try and only ride him flat work in the arena once a week, because otherwise he just gets really sour and he'll start trying to snatch the reins out of my hands and start bucking and carrying on, just because he doesn't really like doing flat work. And he doesn't really need to do a ton either. So the rest of the time we just do like trail riding, we jump maybe once a week, we'll do like the lunging over the poles for the strengthening, or long reining, or we'll do like a liberty trick training session as well. Barry, you cannot go into the bush. For one thing, you'll scratch my very nice favourite saddle. For another, I don't think you fit in there. You're a very large horse. Today is just like a fun trail. It's not really doing like fitness or anything like that. I'm just gonna walk for the first little bit, then we'll do a little bit of trotting. There's a nice stretch where we can go for a good canter. But it's mostly for Barry to have fun. I'm not doing like intervals or really like proper hill training or anything like that, because we've still got a while for the comp season, so there's not a lot of point him being like super fit at the moment, and Barry holds his fitness reasonably well. Even when he was out for like a year, he came back and to pretty much full fitness in like 2 months. Doesn't take much. Good old thoroughbred racehorse muscle memory. And wait. So he's wanting to go. He's a little bit fresh today, so I'm probably not going to be able to film me actually cantering or most likely galloping along. Hopefully see you on the other side. Back. I couldn't film much after we galloped because Barry was pretty excited, and then as soon as we start turning back towards home, Barry knows who's coming home and he gets even more excited, don't you, Baz? The best thing about going exploring with him on new trails, I don't have to worry about getting lost because I know we're heading back to where we came from. When Barry just starts trying to take off on me. You're a brat, but you're useful. Guys, I'm such a professional now. I still can't look at the actual camera. I look at myself and not the camera. Okay, whatever. I'm a professional now. I brought a tripod and I'm using it right now. I'm also watching vlogs on YouTube while I wrapped Christmas presents. But now I'm kind of sad because I've wrapped all my presents. I was getting like real into the Christmas thing. I was like watching vlogmas and I had a Christmas candle lit. And I was doing all the wrapping and present things. But this week has been like a really strange vlog. It's Hannah Hardy. What up, Hannah Hardy? So it's going to be a bit of a weird vlog week. Originally I was just meant to vlog taking the horses for a swim yesterday, but then my camera stopped recording when I was actually swimming them because I got a message and that stopped my phone from recording anything, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, so then today I took Brad for a trail ride, so there wasn't really much to film trail riding because it was just literally me like holding my phone. And also I galloped him and I cannot film while I gallop on Barry because he is way too fast. And then I rode Angel and I was just running out of time to like set my phone up on a fence line, but I don't have that problem anymore because now I have this awesome tripod with phone attachment, so I don't even have a proper camera, just a little thing to attach my phone to the tripod. So tomorrow, depending on the weather, the plan is to show jump because I have a secret project I need to do, which I can't tell you about yet. And what else? Yes, I'm going to show jump the ponies. I'm probably going to do a pole exercise with Arrow. I think she hasn't done any flatwork all week just because the weather's been like way too hot. And then I might jump Barry and Angel. We'll do the pole exercise. Either way, doing things. Out for about a week, I think, just because I was a bit sick and that was only like half an hour and it killed me. Oh, that's embarrassing. So I couldn't be bothered to come up with my own workout tonight, so I just did one of the tone it up. I did a resistance band one and then I did like a cardio HIIT one, which is the one I filmed. But I made a really bad mistake. I broke all my other resistance bands. So the only one I have left is this like super heavy duty one. You can see how like thick that is. Heavy as they come. So this one's like a 12 kilo. And 12 kilos doesn't sound like much. Oh, but when you're like trying to move sideways against it, you feel it really badly. So I definitely need to get myself some lighter weight ones so I can do plyometrics with them. I don't know if this is interesting to you guys if you want to see my workouts. I figure like most equestrian channels don't really have fitness stuff, so it could either be good or bad that I put it in mine. Let me know in the comments. So we were going to try and do a Christmassy theme. Something green. Barry's got his red on, and we've got his ears, which he doesn't want me to put on him. And I was also going to try and somehow like stick this to my helmet, but this helmet is massive. I don't think that's going to work. Maybe I'll like tape it on later and take a photo. Barry, you want to put your ears on? Oh boy. Okay, so that's a bit cute though. Look, your little Christmas reindeer. Barry's all done for the day. He was a super good boy. Worked on getting our lead changes over some canter poles, and then just finished by letting him have a couple of jumps. Not going to jump him much because we're cross country training next week, and then we might be going to a grid work clinic on the 28th. I haven't decided if I'm taking Baz or Angel yet. Such a nice day though. On to the next pony, hey Bazzy? Barry off and put his ice boots on. I'm going to stick my phone in the car to charge so I can film Arrow's ride. This isn't even an old iPhone, it's like a 7, but I swear, like as soon as the new ones come out, batteries last like an hour and a half. Really annoying. So it was a bit of a boring ride with little Arrow today. The only ride she's had this week was cross-country training at TEG, which I already posted on my Instagram. So she was a little bit fresh and a little bit spooky. I just did lots of shoulder forward to get her focused on me and get her a bit softer. And then some transitions to try and keep her up in front. She kept wanting to break into canter instead of staying up in front in trot. It sounds weird, but that's actually her trying to slow down. Just because she finds it easier to stay up in front in canter than she does in trot, because little Arrow is still built downhill. But she's working on it. She's still getting the hang of moving more uphill, even though she's built downhill. I don't know. Does that make sense, guys? Anyway, she was a pretty good girl. I'm dying to have some more dressage lessons with her, though. I can't wait for Rebel to come back from China. But yeah, and then just finished with some halts at the end, and she got nice square halts, so I'm happy with that overall. We'll do poles tomorrow.
I also rode Angel after that, but my phone didn't record it and she was so good. But here's her at Sanford Show this year.
I'm sheet masking. I've never used this one before, but I like it. It feels kind of like tingly. I just exfoliated and popped this on. My skin has been a bit crazy. I think my hormones are out of balance or something. But I'm home. I just exfoliated and had a shower, and now I'm going to clean my house and do boring stuff like that. And then I probably need to fake tan because I'm super pale. But yeah, that's about it for today. I was gonna do a workout later. Ugh. Okay, now I just look like Hitler. That's great. So this is probably a good place to leave the vlog. Yeah, it was kind of a random one, but you guys wanted barn vlogs, so that's what you got. Anyway, like, subscribe, comment, all of those things. You can follow me on Instagram. It's just rosie.lindegren. Yes. And I'll see you for the next vlog. Bye guys. Have a good Christmas.